This is the great, fabulous, charming, highly talented Erin Roy.
This is Barb Scowcroft, who has been a violinist with the Grand Teton Music Festival for, I don't know, decades now?
Couple. This is my 26th year conducting the Utah Youth Orchestra in Utah. And actually, since 2008, they're two now. Grown. Oh. The Firebird is a fairy tale. It's a beautiful story. It's a very romantic story. It's a very vulnerable story. Mm-hmm. It's about love conquering evil. You know, totally adorable. And I wanted to stay true to that.
Welcome to Walk Festival Hall and the Grand Teton Music Festival's Young People's Concert, entitled 615 Music Machine. Here's our concertmaster. Enjoy the concert.
Do we have any dancers in the audience? Got a few people who dance? Wonderful. So you can always dance to music. Think of ballet, think of malagueñas. You dance to the music. And what we're going to hear now is a piece of music called The Firebird, which is by the Russian composer Igor Stravinsky. We're going to have a very special guest to the front of the stage, Barbara, who's going to narrate the story. And with that, we have the Dancers Workshop from Jackson, who are going to dance the story of the Firebird. Please welcome to the stage, Barbara.
Maestro Nick Carter will now present for you The Firebird, choreographed by Erin Roy and composed by Igor Stravinsky. Long ago, a kind prince named Ivan went hunting in the great forest and wandered far from his home. The day turned into a moonless night. Prince Ivan became lost and a little afraid. But the evil wizard Cachet was nearby in the woods and felt the presence of the good and loving Prince Ivan.
That, you know, when we kind of came together and decided what the different aspects of this would be, you know, we had to understand that there would be, I think, 85 musicians on the stage, and I think that we ended up using 6 or 7 dancers. And each one of those groups of people, you know, they're an entity, the dancers and the musicians, and then there's the conductor and Barb and myself, and none of us had ever worked together before in this capacity. And so, you know, you walk into the room and you just hope this is going to work. And we only had one hour and a half long rehearsal for it to put everything together. So it took everyone being open to the experience.
I think the audience was pretty enchanted, and the children loved it. They were captivated watching the dancers, and then when the dancers were in back of the orchestra, watching the orchestra and the musicians, and then watching the conductor. I saw a couple of kids conducting, and I think it was really multi-sensory.
Right.
It was fun. It was a really engaging family show.
I mean, I think we were lucky. You know, Barb and I have known each other for a while now, and Nick Carter, the conductor, was just incredibly game for anything.
He was.
And he was
Fully on board.
He's very enthusiastic, and he had a lot of great ideas himself. And you know, collaborations take time. We had many meetings before we even brought the dancers and the musicians together. And if it hadn't been for that, then it wouldn't have been as successful as it was. But, you know, we were all game for trying new things, and we all brought ideas to the table. And I think all you had to do was walk outside after that concert, and you saw the little kids dancing down the sidewalks, and you saw them conducting down the sidewalks, and you saw them skipping to a different beat.
Totally.
And how long will they carry that with them? Much longer than the hour that they sat in that concert hall. Some of them will carry it on with themselves forever. We're fortunate that most of those parents or most of those kids have parents who took them there in the first place.